Yet another hat-trick, this time in a 10-man demolition of Stuttgart, moves Robert Lewandowski closer to a record that stood only nearly 50 years. But even before he reaches that milestone, his numbers are staggering. After Alphonso Davies was sent off 12 minutes in with the score still deadlocked, Stuttgart must have felt that they had a chance of taking something from the Allianz Arena on Saturday. 3 chances, 3 shots and 3 goals from Robert Lewandowski later, with Serge Gnabry's effort thrown in for good measure. It became another exercise in damage limitation. The 4-0 scoreline Bayern had on 39 minutes was the one they ended with. Lewandowski stabbed home Gnabry's driven ball for the first, headed Thomas Müller's cross into the top corner for the second, and danced through the visiting defense to score his third with a low drive. That effort was number 35 for the Bundesliga season for Lewandowski, leaving him 5 short of equaling Gerd Muller's record for goals in a single season, that is in the 1971-72 season. There are 8 games left this season, whether he does or not, and it's difficult to bet against him. At 32, he's only getting more lethal and better. Here are just a few indicators of his incredible plundering. There are 7 teams who have scored less goals than Lewandowski this year. Lewandowski has scored 5 times as many goals as second place RB Leipzig's top goal scorer Angelino. He has 4 hat-tricks already this season, one of which saw him score 4. And also just 3 times he has started and failed to score in the current campaign. He has failed to score against just one team in the Bundesliga, that is RB Leipzig, who Bayern faces next weekend. He's got 60 minutes per goal on average this season. He has finished 5 times as the Bundesliga top goal scorer, including the last 3. 0 games missed through injury in 2020-21, and it is 6 seasons in a row he's passed the 20-goal mark. He also did it in 3 of his 4 seasons at Dortmund. And lastly, not the least, he's got a whole lot of 197 league goals for Bayern in just 215 games. So guys, what can you make of all these staggering records by Robert Lewandowski? It's just so good, because on my own opinion, I think this FIFA best winner Robert Lewandowski is one of the greatest ever, to be honest. Bayern Munich striker Robert Lewandowski has capped a fine personal year with a top men's prize at the FIFA Best Award for a player whose goal scoring has become routine. It's no less than he deserves. Robert Lewandowski is so extraordinarily consistent that when he scores multiple goals in a game, it's not headline news anymore, you know. His hat-trick against Frankfurt at the end of October meant Lewandowski had done something no one in 57 years of Bundesliga football has ever done. Scored 10 goals 5 games into a season. These are just some of the reasons why he was named the FIFA Best Player of the 2020, a year which saw him spearhead Bayern to their first treble in 7 years. It's worth noting that when Lionel Messi does something incredible, the adulation is endless. Such a response is inevitable given that the Argentine is widely considered the greatest ever footballer, but it's nonetheless worth noting that Lewandowski scoring regularly against every Bundesliga team is considered nothing more than what it is expected. Expectation in football is unrelenting, and in most cases highly unrealistic. For Lewandowski though, it is nothing more than what he is capable of. Some might suggest that in a league Bayern Munich bullied over the last 8 years, there could be nothing easier than leading the line for the defending champions. The league does have a competitive issue, so to varying degrees to Europeans or to Europe's other top leagues, but Lewandowski's scoring feats remain remarkable. That at 32-year-old, the Pole is in a golden age of his career is testament to a player who has worked hard to avoid injuries, who has just kept getting better season after season, and who has saved Bayern Munich on a number of occasions. Inevitably, in an era of both Messi and Ronaldo, the achievements and statistics of almost every other player pale in comparison, but Lewandowski scored 55 goals last season, and in this season he's still looking so unstoppable. Those are numbers in the same unbelievable range. Lewandowski certainly deserves to win that FIFA Best Award to go alongside his Ballon d'Or from earlier in the year, but he doesn't need it. We don't need anything other than to watch him play to recognize that he is one of the greatest players ever. Thanks a lot for watching guys, and please to ensure you stay updated with every latest piece of development in the world of football, make sure you click the subscribe button below if you haven't.